Comparing yourself to others is robbing yourself of your success. Let me explain. Today's episode 7 of the Daily Reps podcast with me, Brendan, we are going to talk about not comparing yourself to someone else's chapter 15. A lot of it, I've been guilty of it as well. Really, really guilty of it. And it's something that I just try no longer do. If I see someone there and I want a Lamborghini. I don't know why, I just always wanted one. I'm going to have one. But if I see someone with a Lamborghini, I don't get jealous. I don't think, why haven't I got one yet? I don't think, how have you got that? Who have you robbed for that? Whatever it is. And I don't see them making the money. I get jealous of them making the money they are. I go, well done. I'm going to get there one day, but I'm on my own journey. And that's where you need to be. That's such a position of power. It's ridiculous. If you can get to that place and be genuinely happy for someone else whilst also maintaining that, cool, I'm going to do that, and that Lamborghini is going to be a symbol of my success, and I'm going to enjoy that moment. Not because I desperately want the Lamborghini. I do like cars, don't get me wrong, but not because that is my definition of success. It's more what that journey represents. So yeah, comparing yourself to others is the thief of your own progress. So you need to be careful about comparing yourself to others, because you can't let it stop you doing the daily reps necessary to get to where you want to be. We've already talked in previous episodes about planning forward by reverse engineering where you want to be in the future, and this is an extension of that. Don't compare your journey to their chapter 15 to your start point, because it's just not a fair comparison. Of course you're going to make yourself feel like crap for it. So everyone starts at zero. You've got to realize that all these people, even if they were born into money, the family that they came from, maybe their generation or the generation before, they didn't come from anything. If someone else is already starting way further ahead than you, then hey, you've just got some catching up to do. But in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that much to catch up on. If you actually look at how much wealth it is there is circulating in this world, and how much more has been printed every day, it doesn't matter. It's insignificant. All you've got to do is close that little gap that they're ahead of you. So don't worry about it. Again, you are building from scratch. You're building the foundations. You're building from where you are now. They're potentially just polishing that Lamborghini, polishing the stage that they're at to make it even better, and building off of the stage. So maybe they've already got 3, 4, 5 stories of this building built, and you're building from the foundation, and that's okay. But just don't compare yourself. There's no point. Stay in your lane and just focus on you. You should be so busy creating, so busy moving, so busy doing the daily reps that you ain't got time to focus on anyone else but yourself. And maybe use them for inspiration and advice, but don't be jealous, don't compare, and don't let that comparison make you lose sight of where you want to go. So again, don't let your lack of success or your perceived lack of success derail you. Stay in your lane and just keep moving. Remember, the long game is the only one. There isn't any shortcuts. It's just showing up every single day and becoming the person you need to get to where you want to go. It doesn't matter what that is, whether it's business, life, discipline, whatever. Maybe you want to run an ultramarathon one day. Maybe you want to own a tank, whatever it is. I don't care. A helicopter, a plane, a car, a house. You just want to have a legacy. It doesn't matter. The fundamentals are all the same. Consistency, show up, and reverse engineer it. So tomorrow we're going to be looking at playing the long game. I've just mentioned it just now, actually. But the closing rep for today, I want you to look at your day one, where you are now, where you want to go. I want you to build off of that, and remember that that's all that matters. And and review it when you get to the end of the day or in the morning. Go, I did that yesterday. Cool. Let's do better today, or let's do that 1% better, and just keep going every single day and be proud of what you've achieved. It's really difficult to sit down and do something different and improve yourself. Personal improvement is a long ass journey, and I'm proud of you for doing it. So that's it, guys. That is 1 week in. Actually, we're already a week in. Crazy, but thanks for joining. If you enjoyed it, then follow. If you've found any value and you want to share it with somebody, by all means do that. And comment if you find something useful, and let me know your thoughts. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow.